Hello. I was speaking yesterday about uh, video 14, number 14, that posting statistics about how and I'll post the links again below in this video, how how it's obvious that the people that are dying of COVID-19, the vast majority of them, like 90 plus, 95 plus percent of the people dying of COVID-19 have serious health issues, and the vast majority of them are over 60, 70 years of age. So my point was basically that the government is deliberately sacrificing, deliberately destroying, because they knew what they would do, doing all these shutdowns, these forcing people these lockdowns, forcing people to stay at home was going to destroy the economy. They knew that. So they're destroying the governments outside of Sweden's and maybe a few others. They're deliberately destroying their economies to save basically very old people who have at least one serious health issues, who basically probably aren't going to be around very much longer, and probably no more than a year or two. I read somewhere that, well, I don't know where it was, so I don't want to say, but I mean, I'll say it. I mean, I read somewhere, I'll try and find it. If I find the link, I'll put it in the description, that 2/3 of the people that are dying of this were not expected, were terminal. We're not expected to live even for a year. But clearly, even by the statistics outside of that, it shows that these people are very old and they're very weak and they're not going to live much longer. So we're basically destroying the economy. These governments, these politicians and bureaucrats are deliberately destroying the economy to save people that aren't going to be alive much longer. And I didn't give a comment either way whether I thought that was right or wrong. I thought about it, and I thought it then, but I just want to think about it before I said it. I think that's ridiculous. I think that's terribly wrong. If I was a senior, I'm middle-aged now, and if I was a senior, I wouldn't want to sacrifice the economy to save me. I think that's incredibly selfish. To destroy the entire economy. I mean, to destroy the entire economy just to save me, to save people my own age. That's crazy. And especially if I was a senior, when I'm not going to be, I'm not going to probably be working again. And if I've got serious health issues, it's obvious I'm not going to be working again. So I'm not going to be able to contribute to the economy anymore. It's just you're saving people that are never going to contribute to the economy again. And is it right to destroy people's livelihoods, people's businesses, people's the money they've saved up? They have to their houses. Because they lose their houses because they can't make the payments. All these kind of things. Is it right? No, it's not right. What should have been done is what I've said many times, is that people that were at risk should have been warned by the government that, if you have serious health issues, that you should self-quarantine yourself, and if you need any help, we'll give us a call and we'll help you. And let everyone else run their own lives. But unfortunately, what the government is doing is they are deliberately destroying their economies, except Sweden and a few other places, because Sweden is not shutting down everything. They're doing it. They're not doing it perfect, but they're definitely doing it way better than, say, America or or most of the rest of the EU, if not the entire EU. So and Canada and a bunch of other countries. They're not locking down people, and their death rate, by the way, per capita is lower as of today. The last time I looked, is lower, and I'll put a link in the description. Is lower than Britain's or France's, for example. So obviously it's working. Without locking down, is working. And they're not destroying their economy. So no, you should not destroy your economy to save people that are only going to live for another few months or a year or so. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. And that's basically what this comes down to. I'm not blaming seniors. They're just doing what the government's doing. They didn't force the government to do it. And I've heard seniors say, I don't want them to do this. I don't want to destroy the economy just to save me. I've heard online people say that. A senior said that. Some senior American politician said that. And he got a lot of flack for it, and I really admire that he said that. Anyway, that's what I think about this. And I assume most people that hear this won't agree, but that's the way it is. And thank you for listening and have a good day.